Hey, Mother Goose. We're a little bit late. We were out running around. I brought Max and Mickey home tonight. So the four of us were out gallivanting through the snow. Yeah, it's the type of song it is. It's just different music. It's called Lucid Dreamer. I went through YouTube and picked out, I think, like 20 more songs. So total, I have like 55 songs, and it's gonna be all different type of mix up. Well, Mother Goose, if you don't want the music, you gotta mute it. Some people want music, some people don't. So for the ones that don't, they just need to mute the computers. That's the only way I can make everybody happy. Oh, that's true too. Oh, calm down, calm down. Oh, she's amazing, Mom. And we got the dad over here on the couch. Let me unlock my tripod. So we got Mr. Mickey Mouse over there, which he's all curled up in his ball, so you can't really tell how big he is. That gives you more of a stance. And then we got Max right there. So that's the son from the first litter, which he's getting up to the size of Mickey Mouse. And of course, like I said, that's the dad right there. So, two big old cuties. They came home for a night stay. Now back to Mama and the puppies. Hey, Shade Tree. I got a surprise for you since you keep asking about them. Look who we have over here. We got Mickey Mouse right there. He's the father. And this is Max, the son from the first litter. So you always ask if they've seen the puppies and stuff and how they're doing. So I brought them home today, so they're here for tonight, tomorrow night, and then I'll take them back on Monday. So just a little surprise for you. Oh, no problem. They're glad to be home. We've been in the negatives for the last couple days. It's been extremely cold here. Oh, they do. And as you see, they both take up the couch, so one of them has to get down, I'll cuddle with one, then the other one comes up and cuddles. And then, of course, in the morning when I open my eyes, all the dogs come jumping on me. That's 100% true. Hey, Ups KC. Did you get a chance to see the boys here at the house? Alright, well, here you go. I'll give you a sneak peek. Since everybody's seen them. So we got Mickey Mouse, that's there, and Max is over here sleeping. So they get a couple days here at the house to snooze and relax before they got to go back out and work in the cold. They look a lot like you. What, cuddled up on the couch trying to stay warm? Thank you, Shade Tree. And I made a major mistake with the females that only one person in the chat knows. And that is the dark one that I've been calling Prince and the white nose that I called Princess. It took me 9 days to find out that Prince is actually a female. So, unfortunately, uh, only having three females, and I wanted to keep the two, not realizing they're both females, I've got to get rid of one. So I think since the dark one is totally really unique in color, and I really want to see how dark or how light the dark one gets, I'm going to keep the dark one, and the white nose one I'm going to sell to one of my friends that had bought one of the females. So unfortunately, I'm going to lose the white nose one, but I'll at least be able to keep one. And then dogs has 5 toes in the back. For those of you that don't know, dogs have 4 toes in the back. And going back to mountain dogs, they used to have more toes on the back foot, and through generations they've lost them. Well, now one of the dogs actually has a fifth toe on the back, and I'll see if I can find it real quick. It's this chubby chubster. So I'm gonna see if I can get the foot. Oh, relax, relax, relax. Relax. So there's the fifth toe, that tiny little toe right there by my finger. So normally they don't have five, but he's got five, and only on the one foot. Oh, I don't plan to continue breeding. So even though I'm keeping the black one, doesn't mean she's gonna be bred. I just want about 6 dogs on the ranch since it's 50 acres and since we have so many lions and bears up there and wolf population, coyote population. I want to make sure I have enough dogs to neutralize any threat that I have. Now, if I do sell the males, then I'll go ahead and I'll breed Minnie one more time, but she'll be the only one that gets bred. Well, I mean, it could turn into an income if I have buyers that are willing to purchase them. So I'm gonna keep the black one no matter what. So that gives me 4 males to sell. So if I can sell the 4 males, then I'll breed her again. If not, then this will be her last breeding, and this will be all the dogs that I have. Yeah, I don't want to end up being stuck with like 20 dogs that eat 100 pounds a month apiece. I don't think that's sustainable. Love it, Ups KC. Love it. I don't know about that. I don't want to do all that splitting. I did that in Colorado Springs when I had a tree company. I used to charge for cutting down trees, charge for hauling the wood off, and then turned it around and cut it, split it, stacked it, and sold it as firewood in the winter. So I always try to make the most profits out of everything I can without taking everybody's money at one shot. Just like these puppies. The girls, if they're spaded within 60 days, or 200. If the boys are neutered within 60 days, or 275. And I paid $400 a dog, 400 for Minnie and 400 for Mickey, and that was super cheap. That was with the military discount. So I make sure I'm very fair. I'll trade you some pine logs for some split oak. That I'm not 100% sure if we have ash out here or not. I mean, we pretty much have ponderosa pine, blue spruce, um, all the different types of pine. We have aspen, and we have scrub oak. And scrub oak doesn't get more than a couple inches wide, so it's nothing you can really cut down to burn with hardwood, but we do have a little bit of it here. Hey, Heather. I'm trying to. We were -9 last night, not including wind chill. And we got about 2 inches of snow, I want to say, altogether. Well, see, Ups KC, all you got to do is get a bunch of Christmas trees from your neighbors, get you some goats, let the goats eat all the branches and the needles, and then that gives you the trunk for firewood. And here you go, Heather, since you just hopped in now, I'll show you who I brought home tonight. We got Mr. Maximus Boogs. That's the puppy from the first litter. And we got the dad, Mickey Mouse, there on the couch. And like I said, if they stretch out, they take up the whole couch, but Mickey likes to be snuggled in a little bit. So that's the boys. Well, thank you. If the other animals were potty trained, they would come in. I had E.T., the alpaca. He slept in the house before. I had goats sleeping in my house before. But nobody's potty trained except the dogs, so I can't bring animals in anymore. Unless I open my own diaper company for animals and put diapers on. No, I wouldn't want to take people's Christmas tree because some people put fertilizers and herbicides, pesticides at the Christmas tree farms. So I don't want any type of chemical to react and end up killing my goats or something. So I don't take anybody's Christmas trees. Plus, I have enough pine out here. I can just cut boughs down off my own property for them. And no, shade tree, I don't have any cats. I'm not a cat person. I hate cats with a passion. Now, if I go in somebody's house and they have a cat, of course the cat jumps on my lap and I pet the cat. But as for pets for me, not happening. Well, I haven't ever had goat babies. I got goats as babies, and that's Tiny Dude, Baby Boy, Jackson, or the ones that were babies when I got them. But I think Tove and Mimi are pregnant, so we'll see what happens. I give up on trying to guess women pregnancies because nobody ever does what I think. I slept with Girl Pig for a week, went home that night, went back next morning, and she had the piglets running around. So I give up on it. Same thing with Minnie. I predicted her on the 15th, and she didn't have them till the 19th. So I just say let nature take its course, and whatever happens, happens. Another thing I'm excited about is I'm hoping to have baby ducks and baby geese going around this year. Because I haven't had any baby ducks or geese ever. So that will be cool to see them on the pond together. Love it, Shade Tree. Yeah, I can't wait. And I also have the guineas. So it'd be interesting to see if the guineas hatch out their own babies. Because the people I got the guineas from, I got a whole bunch of them, but a lot of the smaller ones died in the cold. But I still have, I believe, 4 or 5 adults, and I think 3 small ones that are left. So I'm hoping they produce on the ranch, and then I'm hoping to get peacocks and emus as soon as I can get some more fencing done. So it's going to be interesting for all the babies and stuff that I have. And yes, Heather, Minnie Mouse is tired. She's been running around at the ranch, and then I was a couple minutes late coming in here because Minnie Mouse, Mickey, Max, and me were running around in the snow outside. That's hilarious, Ups Casey. If you want, you can drive out with the trailer. I'll let you take Miracle home for a week. A week should be plenty for you to get your kicks in. Well, that's the same with chickens, and I'm sure the guineas and all the different birds. That's one thing. This late summer, early fall, I need to get all the shelters done before next winter, so I'm better prepared, and the animals are better taken care of than what they have now. Well, there you go, Ups. All you gotta do is give me a day or two notice, and I'll meet you at the ranch. Now, there is one stipulation. You've got to get him loaded in the trailer. Well, see, you don't even have to get on I-25. From Kansas, you just bring out US 50. 50 comes all the way out to Cotopaxi. And then you take the Highway 12 right up to the ranch. Don't even have to go anywhere. Well, you have to cross over I-25, but you don't have to deal with I-25 at all, basically. Oh, okay, north to south. I understand. There was nothing broke on the tractor snowblower, but I did get that in